2 days in a row, y'all. Good morning, Soil family. Let's try this again. Y'all, I ain't gonna be here long. I promise you. Good morning, Andell. Let me speak to a couple people. Blind guy, you took her comment away. I think it's a lovely picture, Soil sister. Thank you. My best friend took that picture of me and one of the chickens one day we were outside. Thank you, Andell. Shakira, Lacious Journey, Nunya, Texas on the back 20, Lavender for Luck, Food by Faith, Chine. Let's see, who else here? Sonia Hickman, Tashi, Brooklyn Honey, Vanessa Buckner. Good morning, all you beautiful people. How y'all day going? How y'all morning going? Look, let's see. Hey, hope all is well. Sorry I haven't been on YouTube much since recently. C has hit my family quite hard. All blessings to you. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Brooklyn honey. We are definitely praying for y'all. Good morning, Melissa Jameson. We are definitely. Thank you. We are definitely praying for y'all all, because that big C word ain't nothing to play with in nobody's life. So I hope all this work out on the upside for you all. Just take care of yourselves. We understand your life and your family comes first, and we will be here through it all. Getty Radio, Global Green Book. Good morning, everybody. So, y'all, I'm not going to stay on here long. I just wanted to come on because I wanted to warn our Soil family. When you find out things or you hear things, you want to keep your loved ones safe. And that's what the purpose in this live this morning is, to help keep us all safe in our streams, protect your brand, protect your family, those type of things. And I know everybody not a content creator, but we all see these bots popping up through all the lives with these regular names, but it's like a regular name and a dot tech or something. So I know the other night, like when I was in Getty Radio show, I told him, I said, make me a mod, because I wanted to keep, his chat clean, because I'm not sure of what all these bots can do, or trolls, or however you want to call them. I'm not sure what all they can do to harm our channels or our brand, but we work too hard, to have our channel snatched away from us. So we want to do everything to protect it. And when my husband and I heard what was going on, I told him we should do a live so we can at least warn, our loved ones, our Soil family. So good morning, Felicia. So I'm not sure if any of you remember or realize or notice one night. So me and my husband will go live and we'll drop the link. We love to drop the link because we like people to come up and chat with us and, have fun. Good morning, G Mama Groves. So one night we dropped the link, and I don't know who it was. Somebody popped up in the back. So if you don't use StreamYard, when you drop the link, somebody can hit the link and they will pop up basically in the back and not directly on the screen. And we can see them, but sometimes you don't know who it is. Like, hey, we got 40-something. We 40-something away from 1,000 subscribers. So I cannot keep up with everybody that subscribe to us, but we know a lot of people that subscribe to us. So, we try to keep the chat clean and keep all the bots out, because this, whatever they drop in the chat, they say it is tied to porn. So the good thing about it is, because the bots are not moderators, they can't drop a link. But some people will see that and say, oh, let me see what that is. And they may Google it themselves. So you won't get any bugs or anything in your computer or your phones or anything. It's better to just delete it so it's not constantly running, or maybe could damage your stream or your channel. So we had a channel that was very large deleted yesterday because uh, a bot popped up after they dropped the link. The bot popped up. They brought them on screen, and something happened with nudity or porn, or something happened. I'm not sure exactly what they did, but this is the big picture. You have to be careful when you drop your link. I'm not gonna say don't drop the link. I would say if you can email it, if you already know you have somebody or certain people coming on, I would email it, text it, Instagram that link out. That way you can protect, who you got coming in. Or if you do drop your link, like we may still drop our links sometime, but when they pop up in the back, they either need to cam up, they should, because people can change their name. Like Microfarmer just popped in, and that bot may see Microfarmer name and decide, okay, let me take his picture, let me hit this link, and I'm gonna use his name, and they pop up in the back, but they won't turn the camera on. And then you assume, oh, that's just Microfarmer. So you click on him, and it's some stranger that just basically stole his identity and or stole his brand, and now they pop up here as Microfarmer, and they flash some type of nudity or porno or something. Well, guess what? YouTube see that. No matter how quick you click off that, YouTube see it, they delete your channel. We work too hard for that, y'all. So my only thing is be careful. Good morning, LP. Keep your eyes open, look out for each other. I know, like yesterday, Virginia Alexander got deleted somehow, trying to keep up with they were trying to keep the bots out. And sometimes you'll click on somebody's name and the chat will continue to move. And when you click to delete that comment, it'll delete the wrong comment. So don't ever get in your feelings if that may happen to you. Just know that 9 times out of 10 is just a mistake. Because these bots, they do have real names. But, sometimes you trying to click so fast to where it just clicked the wrong person. And like yesterday, we got it straight fairly quick as far as letting Virginia back in. But, it's crazy. Yeah, they only took my logo. So Microfarmer saying that happened with the Rusty Pepper, and the person had my logo, and the guy was playing with. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so they deleted the channel, the entire channel. They had hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They have a pretty large network, a lot going on. I'm not even going to talk about the channel, but yeah. So like Microfarmer said, somebody took his picture and did these weird things. So, and not only the things they'll do, but some things you say can hurt your channel, So you got to be careful what you say and what you allow other people to say. I assume that all of our supporters will respect us and themselves, because when you lose respect for yourselves, you really don't care about other people. So good morning, Lion Crest and Nunya, Texas. But you definitely, if you want to pull people up, Thor Haven Farms, good morning. When you drop your link to pull people up, you definitely want to make sure they are who they are. And, even if they're in the back and you may just say, for safety purposes, hey, such and such, they can hear you when they back there. And you can say, can you pop on your camera so I can make sure it's you, or something to make sure it's you before I let you up? Because I understand that sometimes people don't want to see like this thing that just popped up. But sometimes you don't want your face to be seen, but you got something to say. But to be on the safe side, you want to make sure that person is who they are, because people will take you and your brand and use it for themselves. and start commenting in your chat, or hit the link and cam up, and then they do something, and basically you are the owner of your brand. And when YouTube wipe you clean, you wake up to no account. That hurt, because that's your brand. We work hard for this brand, so there's nothing YouTube can do to stop this. Not fair. Lavender for luck. You can dispute things like this, but then, like, they've been deleted since yesterday. So, it's a time thing of how long are they going to be down. Not only are they losing money, but YouTube losing money too. But YouTube got their rules. So, yeah, Lion Crest. So, move letting, yeah, he made the amateur move letting people run his, yeah. So that's the thing. You gotta screen people when they pop up. They can take your logo, like I was just saying with Microfarmer or even Lion Crest. That doesn't necessarily have to be Lion Crest, but you pretty much learn your subscribers and people that's interacting with you, and you say, "Oh, okay, that's Lion Crest." But if I drop my link and Lion Crest decided to pop up in the back, but he turned his camera off, okay, I'm gonna ask, "Hey, can y'all in the back pop your camera on for a second, just so I can make sure you who you are, because I got to protect my brand." Some people may not like that, and they may say, "Oh no, I just won't go on," which is fine, because at the end of the day, guess who's doing all the hard work to build Black's Tropical Homestead, or Lion Crest, or Global Green Book, or Thor Haven Farm? It's us building these brands. So we got to protect our brand, but we also want our people like G Mama Groves and Lavender for Luck and Vanessa Buckner. We want y'all to feel like, we not just being funny or showing favoritism or none of that. Like, it's all love here. When I go to Lion Crest or Thor Haven, Micro Farmer, or any other channel, I feel all love. Global Green Book, she's sharing her experiences and her travels. I feel like it's all love all over the place. So when they come up with certain things, like if we decide to say we're not dropping our link anymore, just for safety reasons, it's not because we getting over ourselves, or we trying to feel like we need to do things different. We do need to do things different. It's called protection, and it's not just protection for us, but it's protection for y'all too. Because, like I said, Vanessa Buckner may decide, let me see what this link is that keep popping up in the chat, and she decided to Google it, and then it be something that can harm her channel. So, I mean, not harm her channel, but harm Vanessa Buckner's computer or her phone. So it may affect, I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it, but just to be safe, I don't want to affect anybody's computer, phone, or their channel. So when y'all see those bots pop up, just be careful with it. Make sure you got moderators that's going to get them out of your chat. And when you drop your link, or if you drop the link, if you can email it, text it, Instagram, Messenger, something to the people that you want to cam up, that'll be better. But if you want to drop your link, drop your link. But when you drop that link, you make sure you screen whoever you got in the back area and make sure who they are, because they will use other channels or other names or real people, and they'll mess you up. And, it's not, I can imagine that's not a fun feeling. The larger our brand grows, the more crazy come. Yes. I don't let people know I drop links. Yeah, so that's the thing, you got to figure out how you want it to work for you, but you definitely want to protect it. Like, we've been here almost 4 months, 3 months now. We are 40 something, 43 subscribers away from 1,000. That's a huge milestone. Even though each 100 is a new milestone, every subscriber count here. But we releasing videos, that's work. Going out here making these videos, and my husband editing videos and putting them together, that's work. And we don't want, somebody playing with our brand to come and take our work from us. So, that was my thing, was notifying our community and letting them know that, these bots can hurt us, and they are here to hurt us. So I'd rather give a warning, because some people don't have a clue. Some people don't even know that. They see it pop up and it's like, oh, it's a bot. Let me just get it out of here. But they drop their links. And then they pop up on your screen and they say things that they shouldn't say. That's against YouTube community guidelines. They do things exposing themselves, which is against YouTube guidelines. It's not going to hurt them, because they're just going on to the next channel that they want to tear down and get that channel shut down. Meanwhile, you already deleted and you at home freaked out because all your hard work is gone. So, we have put out 100 and something videos now. We have learned a lot, and we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm in protection mode because I want to protect my brand. So, that's the biggest thing. If you want to know a lot more information, go watch TLA Live from yesterday. So, yes, the lead attorney, sometimes you see the lead attorney pop up in our chat. He will pop up in our chat sometime, but he did a live yesterday about this entire situation, like 3 hours. So, if I have a moderator that want to drop the lead attorney link, y'all go check it out, hear it for yourself, but definitely protect your brand. One of my brothers allowed someone on his live, and when the dude came up, he exposed himself. It taught us all a lesson. Yes, so that's what they doing. They come up, they expose themselves. That get your channel shut down. Not theirs, but yours. So all I'm saying is protect your brand, because we work our tail off for it. So see, like all these weird names, and they come in with I want to make sure and I was explaining that sometimes you'll click on, like, that name that just popped up. You'll click on it and the chat will move. When the chat moves, sometimes you'll make a mistake and click on the wrong person and delete the wrong person. It can be fixed. You just sometimes got to give the content creator a few minutes to get it together or figure out how to unblock you. So I don't see people just blocking people just to be mean or just to be nasty, but mistakes happen. You can block the wrong person, but it can be fixed. But you definitely want to get those bots out of there, because I don't know how much damage they can do to your channel, but I don't want to see any of our channels, because we all learning from each other. We entertain each other, we learn from each other. So my thing is, I wanted to warn y'all to keep your eyes open. Definitely screen your people. When you drop your link and they decide to cam up, screen your people. Because one night, let me tell y'all, let me see. Congratulations, Back Tropical, on your progress and success in such short time. Yes. Thank you, LP. Thank you. It's like, let me not watch the numbers, but we getting there, almost there. But good morning, Nick. So one night we were live streaming on a Friday. We usually drop our link on Fridays, and somebody popped up in the back, and his name was Christmas Eyes or something. And I'm like, I don't even know that person, but I don't know all of our subscribers. It's hard to keep up with. They are there to steal, kill, and destroy. Exactly. I don't know all. Sometimes people pop up, and I'm like, oh, who is that? So I go check them out. But this Christmas Eyes, it was a normal person. He popped up in the back after we dropped the link, and I was saying, I don't know who this Christmas Eyes is. But because it was a person, I was thinking, okay, whoever it is must want to add to whatever we were talking about. I popped him on. I don't know what he was saying, and me and my husband was sitting here like, what? I think it was after we did the Watch and Grow. Right after we did the Watch and Grow, we said we would let people pop in and talk about their channel, and this Christmas, yes, Lashes. Somebody popped in on Lashes journey too, and I think he was in a car accident or something. Like, soon as she popped him up, he said, "Oh man, I almost ran over somebody or something," but it was a bot. So you definitely want to screen. Don't be afraid to say, "Hey, I understand you don't want to be seen. Only I can see you. So can you cam up while you in the back so I can see that it's you, and then you can turn your camera off before I pop you on the screen." But you gotta protect yourself, because you definitely don't want somebody to pop in and you thinking, "Oh, that's Andell, and she just got her camera off." You pop her on the screen and they flash themselves and they delete your channel. So you got to protect yourself. And I'm sorry, if it make some people feel like you're doing too much. No, you are not doing too much. You are protecting your brand. And even though, like I keep saying, we've only been here 3 short months, we have put out a whole lot of work into our brand, and I want to protect it. And I wanted to warn y'all that, you should protect your life, your brand too, because it's not fun once they take it. Hey, backlash. I'm just going to only let people up in lives email or talk to beforehand. Exactly, Lion Crest. So that's what I was saying. Maybe it's safer for you to email, text, what do you call it, Instagram message, or messenger through YouTube. You should send the link to them directly, especially when you got people coming up. But if you decide to keep dropping your link, because we may one day decide, "Oh, let me drop my link." If we decide to drop our link, at least screen who you got back there. Don't let them just pop on with just their icon picture. Just ask them nicely, can you at least let me see who you are, and then you can turn your camera back off. But long as I see that, okay, that's Lion Crest back there, or that is Lavender for Luck, then I can pop you on. And it's all just to protect your brand. Because let me tell y'all, even with 957 subscribers, I don't want, even with 50 subscribers, just starting off, I don't want my channel to be deleted, because I have plans. I'm putting in work, and I don't want that taken away from me. We sharing our adventures with each other, and we all have real good content. We all have, like, everybody here put out great content, and we don't want that taken away. And then we have subscribers that don't have channels, that's just here to support us and learn from us, and network with each other, and we don't want to be taken from them neither. So no flashes on the Homestead channels. Well, I can't say it's been not. No, there have been some. And they use micro farmer name to do it. So yeah. So let me see. One of my brothers have folks email him the link. His channel is huge, and I understand. Yeah, so that's the thing. You got to protect yourself. You definitely want to get the bots out of the chat. So, and to me, well, because I don't moderate, or I'm not good at moderate, but when I see the bots, I do try to get them out. And sometimes the chat will move, because I'm always using my phone when I'm moderating. And it'd be a small channel, but the chat will move, and I'll click the wrong name. So, but you want to get them out of there, and it's not trying to delete the wrong person or a real person on purpose. It's just a mistake. But you definitely want to get them out, and you definitely want to screen who camming up. So, yeah, micro farmer. Somebody used micro farmer on another channel, and he flashed himself over there. So when somebody do that, you can click off it right quick. You can end your live and everything. But once YouTube see that, they go across. They go against their standards. So they gonna delete your channel. But not to say that they'll delete it and you can't get it back. But think about all the hard work that you put into growing your channel. Now you got to put all this extra work into getting your channel back. So I don't want to see that happen to any of us. I hate that that has happened to the Lapeef show. And, I'm praying that they will get their channel back quickly. But that is definitely a lesson learned through somebody else's eyes because they worked their tail off to grow to where they are today. And all of that is gone. So, you know, that's a hard blow. That's a hard pill to swallow. I have 327, and I've heard 4 or 5 times I don't recognize someone. I wouldn't let them up. So yeah, we did it one night and didn't even think nothing of it. And when he came on, he was saying something, and me and my husband both were like, okay. So yeah, it was a little weird, but it happened to the homesteading community, and a lot of y'all lucky. Yeah, yeah. So it's weird. I mean, sometimes they'll pop up with some other names, but like I said, with 900, even when we just had 300 subscribers, I couldn't keep up with everybody that subscribed. But I recognize all the names here because I see y'all all the time. So I kind of keep up with it. I thought about subscriber mode. So Thorhaven said subscriber mode at least the day before. I thought about that, but good morning, Brampton Gardner. Good morning, Itty Bitty. But I try not to stop people from being able to subscribe and jump. Like some people don't even find out about Black's Tropical until I go live. And then they'll come in the live and they'll say, oh, this is my first live or whatever. And I want them to be able to chat or say something in the chat and not, and then they'll feel like, oh, well, I don't know. It's just so weird. So many things can be a turn off. So it's just so weird. And, but you definitely want to protect your brand. So please email me. I want to talk. Yeah. So I'm glad Itty Bitty is here. So I don't know, y'all. All I'm saying is protect your brand, protect yourself. We have not grown almost to 1,000 for some little simple mishap of other people being reckless and shutting your stuff down because that's not fun. So, wait, you were on my live yesterday. Good morning, Growing with Huston. So that's, and like I said, go check out the lead attorney if you want to get more information because he did a deep dive on it. He had the channel that was deleted on his live yesterday, and they talked about what might have happened. And YouTube didn't give them a warning or anything. They just woke up and the channel was deleted. So now it's the fight to prove no wrongdoing on our behalf and try to get their channel back up and running. But, look at all the time that's being taken away from the content they could be putting out, trying to get their channel back. So, it's rough. It's rough out here. But good morning, our Okie Homestead. So I was just talking about how the bots will pop up in our chats and sometimes like we'll drop our link for people to cam up. So if we drop our link for people to cam up and somebody decide that, hey, let me take our Okie Homestead logo and use it in their name, and they pop up in the back, but they won't turn the camera on. And I pop them up, they cam up with me or do a collab with me, and they pop up and they flash themselves. Well, YouTube will delete my channel because that person just popped up, stole your identity or your brand, popped up on our channel. They'll shut our channel down because it go against YouTube community guidelines. So all I'm saying is protect your channel, protect your brand because it's yours. You created this, so you should protect it. I want to tell let's see why it was deleted, but I ain't trying to teach nobody nothing. Yeah, I mean, you could learn a whole lot from the lead attorney live yesterday. So, you know, you got to be careful. That's all I can say. You definitely got to be careful. But yeah, I would be upset too, Global Green Book. We've been working our tails off for 3 months. I mean, we've been working. I mean, I'm not going to say we've been working hard because this is what we love to do. Good morning, Snuggles. We love doing this. It's fun. We can interact with. We met some of the greatest people since we've been in these YouTube streets. I mean, y'all have taught us so much. It's different from just let me look on YouTube and see, how to do this or how to do that. Now I feel like, hey, we got a personal connection with Lioncrest and growing with Hudson and Lavender for Luck. You know, G Mama Grows, she over there on Instagram, but it's still a personal connection with all of us. Thor Haven Farm. Who's to say whether we'll ever meet each other in real life? A lot of us we will, but now that took teaching and learning to a different level. So you look forward to, all of y'all putting out these videos and teaching us what you've learned or sharing your garden or your experience, your cooking with us. So, Lioncrest cooked a couple weeks ago. I couldn't get that out of my mind for like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, goodness, he was playing in our face with all this food. But, you get memories from everywhere. So it is an amazing community. And I just want us all to be safe. I want us all to look out for each other. You also have to be careful. Those bots are smart and they will take people identity and content if they are not them. It's almost in a friend's marriage. Wow, yeah. So they will. They'll take your identity and do their thing. So yeah, it does. A lot of information to share with you on Monday about the CMOS. Yeah, see, there go one. But I just deleted. I just let's see. And see, the chat will move. So sometimes you'll mess around and click the wrong person. But yeah, I'll say this just to help out. Make sure before you bring someone up, let's see. I want to get Lioncrest. You want to talk about sea moss lavender for luck before you bring someone up. It's not a video. Have a activity change in hand signal for people. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Screen your people in the back. Help without teaching. Lioncrest, you teach a lot. You teach a lot. So that's what I say. If you drop the link and people pop up in the back, screen your people in the back. Make sure who they are, tell them to wave or do something, and make sure you know who they are. And if they say, I really don't want to be on camera, but I did want to come on, okay. That's who that person is. I know that's Lioncrest, or I know that's Brampton Gardner. So you can turn your camera off and then we can talk. But at least I know that's you, rather than assuming, oh, Lioncrest just didn't want to cam up today. Well, no. Somebody might have taken Lioncrest's picture and his name, entered the the StreamYard studio, and popped up on your chat. So you just gotta find creative ways to protect yourself. How do we keep it from happening? So most of the time, like in StreamYard, if you want to send somebody the link, you can email them. Like on Mondays, when we do our plant-based topics and garden chat, I usually email Blind Guy, his wife, their life. I email her the link, so I don't have to drop the link in the chat. That will stop all of that. But sometime on Fridays, I will drop the link in the chat for people to just pop on and we can talk to different people. And that's how they get in. So if you do drop the link, I would just take extra steps to identify the person that's in the back. So, it's craziness out here. But hey, the last year and a half, it's been all weird times. So we just got to learn how to finagle around them and through them and get to the other side. So, and it's little things like yesterday I said I need to do a live for a few minutes and share what I have learned, because some people may already know about it. Some people will never know if you don't say anything. So, I'm glad some people know about it. Lioncrest, he heard the same thing we heard. Lash's journey, get it. We've all heard the same thing, but it's a lot of people in our community that will never hear about it or don't know about it. So this was just my way of trying to get it out to people. So I'm going to open up my Discord soon. People in our community that screen show. So that'll be good, Lioncrest. I heard a lot of what was going on, but I just won't repeat or won't even talk about it because you know it's just this is just a warning. You can do a deep dive and see what all is really going on or what they saying about these bots and trolls, and and find out. Like I said, the lead attorney did a long live yesterday, and he talked about a whole lot of this. You can find out a lot of information there. Maybe there can be a secret password if they don't want to turn the camera on. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's ways to figure it out. So yeah, if y'all want to learn about hydroponics, you go check out Lioncrest, especially on Thursdays. Let me tell you, you have your notebook, you're gonna learn everything. Send a prior email. Yeah, that's what I do on Mondays. You welcome, Growing with Hudson. Good morning, Rolling with Raquel. Heard what? Maybe it's just me, but not a fan of watching lives when the majority of the guests aren't on camera. I turn the radio on. So yeah, that's my thing. I like seeing people and the faces they make and gestures and things. I mean, I don't know. I know this is a to each his own type of world, so everybody like different things. But I love it when people cam up. you know, they can be telling a funny story, but the story isn't as funny as it should have been because you didn't see their facial expressions or something type of gesture they were making or anything. So, I think it's cool that we can all cam up and talk to each other. So, let me know about your Discord. Yeah, so Linecrest said he is going to do a Discord on bots and trolls soon. So good morning, Black Coffee. Someone always trying to ruin a good thing. Yeah, that's part of life. That's part of life. But the good thing about it is that we are a strong community. We pretty much have each other back. We warn and look out for each other, and we keep it moving. You know, I prefer the cam for sure. I wasn't watching a podcast. I'm not watching. Yeah, podcasts are kind of weird. Like I probably fall asleep on them versus I fall asleep on anything. Let my husband tell it. But like I said, it's a to each his own type of world. So some people love podcasts and they don't want to see nothing. Like I will cut YouTube on and I'll walk around and clean and cook and do a whole bunch of stuff while I'm listening. Sometimes I need to sit and watch what's going on. So, you know, for some reason I just need to see it. But sometimes I can just listen to it and keep it moving. So rolling with Raquel was talking about the bots that keep or the trolls that keep popping up in all our lives. If you do a live or you be on somebody else's live, you'll see these trolls pop up. So what the trolls can do is take Rolling with Raquel's picture and Rolling with Raquel's name. If I drop the link, they can create Rolling with Raquel pop up in the back, but click the camera so that they won't cam up. So if I pop them on thinking, oh, that's Raquel, and I pop you on the screen with me and you decide to flash yourself, well, not you, but the troll decide to flash themselves, YouTube will delete my channel because of what this troll came on and did. So all I'm saying is protect yourself. Be careful with dropping links. Be careful with the bots or the trolls that's in the comments. If you can get them deleted, always have a moderator to try to have your back. And I know the moderators can't always be there, and they can't always be there. And sometimes they just there to listen. We all need watch time. So for them to just let your stream run and they getting stuff done in the garden, that's helping you. So, they can't always just be there to type in the chat, but just listening to you is helping itself. As content creators, we all know that and we all appreciate that. So always try to have a moderator too, or long as you can get them out, try to click on them and get them out. Good morning, everybody coming in. Roots, Shoots, and Garden Boots, Britton Farm, whoever else. I miss Black Coffee, My Tiny Garden. I'm sorry if I missed anybody, but yeah, this was just a quick live because I want all of us to be safe. I want all of us to continue to teach, continue to learn from each other, continue to support each other, continue to bless each other, have each other back, visit each other. We all trying to grow. We all trying to get to 500. Please hit the like button for us. We trying to get to 1,000 and we are almost there. So keep watching each other content, leave comments, hit the thumbs up. YouTube like all that interaction. So y'all typing in the chat, YouTube like that. We like dropping links. I love when my moderators drop the links so y'all can go visit each other, because that's what we all want to do. We want to grow our channel. We all got so much to share. Like, I don't know. Have y'all been over there to check out Andale Homestead MIG grow off entry video? If you haven't, you don't know what you're missing. So that's what I'm saying. Check each other out. Subscribe to each other. Congratulations on 500. My Tiny Garden, we are this close to 1,000. This close. We'll get there. Maybe by New Year's, we'll be at 1,000. But if not, we take it regardless. It's all a blessing. So I have learned a little. Yes, my oaky garden, your oaky garden, my oaky garden. Break a leg, let's dig it. Hey, our oaky garden. I have learned so much from everybody. Like, I got so many questions for Itty Bitty Homestead Committee, because she is the rabbit queen, and my girl is 33 days pregnant today. Oh my goodness. So I don't know. She started pulling hair yesterday evening. So hopefully we'll have babies soon. I'm not sure. So I was going to get in touch with Itty Bitty to see what was going to go on with what's going on. Because I thought they had their kids at 31, no later than 31 days. But now I'm hearing 34, 35 days when it's small litter. So I was kind of concerned about her. But yeah, she is 33 days and laid out. I posted a picture of her this morning in the community tab. But I just want her to be okay, and I want her kids to be okay. But yes, let's all connect with each other. And definitely make sure YouTube doesn't unsubscribe you, because they will. I remember much as I watched Blind Guy, his wife, they're like, I was unsubscribed. So I was like, I'm always watching them. How am I unsubscribed there? But yeah. I will rebreed at 37 days if okay. They are just fat. Yeah, and she has gained a lot of weight. So I don't know, but I know they have these false pregnancies and whatever. But I definitely will rebreed her this weekend. I think it'll be a 37 days. So I got so much mocked up on my calendar for them. But anyhow, y'all, do not forget that Andale Homestead. Andale, can you drop your link? Andale is going live at 11 a.m. Is it, Andale? So I just wanted to pop on before Andell's live, but I want y'all to go grab y'all coffee, your tea, your water, your smoothies, your something, and join Andell Homestead at 11 a.m. because she is going live and she usually got something pretty exciting going on. So, um, Lavender for Luck, you had a question about sea moss, or you want to wait until Monday? Because, all right, y'all, I'm gonna pop off here because I want to go. I was confused. I was like, isn't it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, which means today is Andell's day. All right, Okie Homestead, thank you for popping in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. Monday. Okay, sounds great. By Monday, I would have out my meatless meatballs video. I did post a short on the beginning of my meatless meatballs. So I'm gonna get off here because I want to go and check on my Sandy again. She laid out there. Happy New Year, growing with Hudson. If I don't see any of you, we'll be live again on Friday to wish you all a happy New Year and celebrate a little bit before the big celebration. But other than that, y'all just be careful. Look out for each other. Yes, 11 a.m. Tuesday, Andell Homestead. If you're not already subscribed to Andell, go check her out. But hey, there's a whole lot of great channels here. Let me see if I can name a few. Growing with Hudson, Itty Bitty Homestead Committee. Break a leg and let's dig it Homestead. Okie Homestead, Brampton Gardener, Roots, Shoots, and Garden Boots. Look, y'all got so many people to check out. Micro Farmer, Food by Faith, Thor Haven Farm, Lion Crest. I can't name them all. Black Coffee Gardener, Good Morning, Getty Radio Show, Rolling with Raquel. So many. So many. Global Green Book. Global Green Book all over the world, y'all. If you want to take a trip, check out Global Green Book. But hey, check out each other. Other than that, y'all have a wonderful week. A happy new year. I will see y'all maybe at Andell's in a few minutes at 11 o'clock. If not, I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Y'all be safe.